The dragon hunt! The villagers whispered in fear as the sky darkened. A crimson shadow passed over the fields, its great wings beating like war drums. The black serpent, the dragon of legend, had returned. Eric Bloodbane tightened his grip on the hilt of his sword, a relic forged in the molten heart of Mount Vala. He had trained for this moment, since childhood. With his companions, Lyria, a sorceress of the Vale, and Garrick, a giant of a man wielding twin axes, he would put an end to the beast's reign of terror. They tracked the dragon to its lair, a ruined fortress perched upon the cliffs of Kaelor. Storms raged around them, rain lashing against their armor. The ground trembled as they stepped into the abyss of the dragon's domain. A deep growl echoed through the cavern. Twin pools of molten gold stared from the darkness. The dragon's scales shimmered like obsidian in the dim light. It unfurled its massive wings and let loose, a roar that shook the very bones of the fortress. Eric charged, sword raised high. The dragon's tail lashed out, striking the ground where he had stood a heartbeat before. Garrick hurled his axes, one embedding in the beast's shoulder. It shrieked in fury, spewing fire that Lyria countered with a wall of shimmering blue energy. Diving beneath the beast's guard, Eric slashed at its underbelly. The dragon howled, flames licking at its maw as it reared back. Lyria whispered an incantation, and lightning arced from her fingertips, striking the creature's chest. Garrick seized the opportunity, leaping onto the dragon's back and driving his remaining axe into its skull. The beast thrashed, slamming into the stone walls, but Eric saw his opening. With a mighty war cry, he plunged his sword into the dragon's heart. A final, ear-splitting roar filled the cavern as the mighty beast collapsed. Silence followed, broken only by their ragged breaths. The black serpent was dead. The realm was safe, and their legend had just begun.